welcome back. So we're going to go through creating an opt-in together, and all you need for this is a free Canva account. It's canva.com. If you don't already have one, you need to get an account because it's free. All right, I'm going to walk you step by step through the free opt-in template that I created for you, and be sure to download that with the link or button below, and let's get started. Okay, so before we get into the template itself, I want to show you guys what Canva looks like. Now, I pay for the upgraded version. I think it's $12.99 a month. This is Canva 2.0, but I just want to show you what Canva 2.0 looks like in the paid version, if that's something you can invest in, because if you don't have Adobe Suites, I think it's a pretty minimal expense, and I just think it's like a great program. So it's not sponsored or anything. I'm not affiliated with Canva by any means, but basically they have a bunch of different size templates you can use. So they have Pinterest graphics, Twitter posts, email headers, you can make cards, Instagram posts, and on the side over here, I can create folders for templates that I share and create. And then what's really cool is you have your own brand right here. So when you click on your own brand, you can add your branding colors, your logos, and your own fonts. You can upload your own fonts. Now, this is only in the paid version, like I had said, but if you don't have the revenue right now to invest in it, I totally understand, but I know that you can still add your own colors and stuff when you're creating templates. You just can't upload all this stuff right here. So anyways, let's move on to creating the actual opt-in template. So we had walked through exactly what an opt-in is, why you need one, how to market it. Now the question lies, how do I create one? So if you're a beginner, you don't have Adobe Suites, you're not a designer, this is where you're going to create your opt-in. Or this is where I suggest you create your opt-in in. Especially if you're doing like a mini ebook or a workbook, this opt-in is going to work for either one, okay? I do have opt-ins that you can pay for in my digital product shop that I'll share below, and I gave you a coupon for that. And you get 3 templates. You get an ebook template, a workbook template, and a roadmap template. They're in Canva, and they're also in InDesign, so you can choose which program you use. So anyways, let's move on with this one. So basically, I've set up a template for you. You can customize this however you want. So if you say, Nicole, I really don't care for this font, or you want to use your own brand font, you can change the font. You can create it to be not all caps. You can unbold it. Do whatever you want. Okay, it's your brand. But this is just a basic template, but I want you to know that you can customize it however you want. So if you want to change this image back here, you can just go to your uploads and say, I'd rather have this picture here, okay? So like I said, it's completely customizable. Do it how it works for you and what works for your brand. So I just want to basically walk you through the idea behind the opt-in workbook here. So this would be like a mini workbook for your audience members that you offer depending on whatever content you want to put in here. So right here, my suggestion would be to add a headshot of yourself. And this fun script font is actually my brand font. It's free, but you'd have to download it. So you can use whichever script font works best for you. But something that I would put here that I would suggest would be like, hey girl, or welcome. You know, something catchy or something to just like welcome them to this workbook, okay? So you would want to add something about who you are right here. You can add some information about what your opt-in is, how they can benefit from it, how they can use it. Use this space to talk to them, okay, and introduce them to yourself and your blog and how this is going to help them. So say you are doing kind of like a roadmap or like different stages to accomplishing something. So you could do 3 steps to growing your Instagram, okay? So let's say 3 steps to growing your Instagram. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to use this fun font Instagram. And then we want to make these a little longer. Canva is so easy to use, you guys. I love creating stuff in Canva. Okay, but yeah, you basically get the point. You can adjust these little blue bars right here. So 3 steps to growing Instagram. Let's maybe change the photo. Maybe this photo would work better. No, I don't like that one. All right, not perfect. I would put a white overlay over this. Maybe we use a different photo. So I've got a bunch of stock photos over here. My computer is running on overdrive right now. Okay, and then I would put thedailypursuit.com, and then I would say this is about blah, 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 and growing your Instagram. Okay, so step 1 would be optimize your profile. All right, so I would keep that there. I might adjust this a little bit. And then I'm gonna talk about this step in more detail. Again, leave the how for your paid offer. We are showing them what they do to grow their Instagram. So optimize your profile, create quality content, engage with your reader, engage and give. Okay, you don't have to keep these little icons. You can go to elements over here on the side and you can search for, let's look for an iPhone. So some of them, like you can see, you might have to pay for. This is not the cutest graphic ever, but whoops, it'll do for now. You can change it to your color, and then we can add it down here. Just add some fun graphics, create quality content. So when I think of content, I think of using my computer, so I'll leave the computer, and then engage and give. Let's look for people. Again, not the best graphic in the world, but you get the point. Adding graphics is just kind of fun to do, right? So there's your 3 steps. You have free or fun little graphics. Now let's have them take some action. So I'm going to put take action now, my Instagram feed, and maybe you have them fill out different ways they can grow their Instagram. So I will grow my Instagram by ... and they would fill this out. I will post on Instagram ... Then they would fill this out and put, I don't know, 4 times a week. You get the point. Fill out your website down here. Last page that I want to talk about, really important here. This is your call to action. So let me think of a smart headline. Wait, there is more. Let's see. Free masterclass. You want to pitch them something here. It's kind of like your soft pitch. So you're also offering them something else in return, and it could be a paid offer, it could be another free masterclass or something like that, but you basically want them to take action here. So let's say it's not free. Let's say, let's work together. I offer one-on-one Instagram sessions. Book your 15-minute free consultation. And then we could, for call to action, put book yours now. And then you would have to make sure that you link that to your booking site. Now, it doesn't have to be something paid, right? So it could be like a free masterclass, secrets to Instagram no one tells you. And then you can put save your spot. Right here is just somewhere you want to add another mock-up for that masterclass or your program or your coaching services, your consultation. It's just another great way to Okay, so you just taught me how to grow my Instagram. Oh my gosh, you told me what I need to do. But how exactly do I go about doing that? Well, I can take this master class, or I can book a consultation with you. So again, consider the customer journey here. And I wanted to give you this last page. That way you could customize it to what you want to offer. Play around with what works. If this free masterclass call to action isn't working and you've given out this free opt-in to about 100 people on your list and nobody's booking, then maybe it's time to offer something else. Maybe you try the one-on-one sessions. Okay, you need to tailor everything to your business. Like I said, and I repeat this all the time, no business is the same. So you need to know what works best for you and go from there. So to access this opt-in template, this is a template. Like I said, all you'll need is a free Instagram account. There's directions and a link to this actual template that I just went over with you, so you can create your opt-in today for free.